Eric Cantona is undoubtedly one of the most iconic figures in the rich history of Manchester United. Known for his aggressive style of play, Cantona was a key player in the team's success in the 1990s, helping them secure numerous Premier League trophies. However, his career was not without controversy, and he is perhaps best remembered for his infamous kung fu kick into the crowd during a match in 1995. The infamous kung fu kick he delivered at Selhurst Park in January 1995 resulted in him being suspended for 9 months and could rightly be dubbed one of the most shocking moments in his career. But in a recent interview featured in the film, The United Way, Cantona admitted his only regret was that his kick wasn't hard enough. "I have one regret," he said. "I would have loved to have kicked him even harder. I was banned for 9 months. They wanted me to be an example." Cantona's feuds were not limited to his interactions with fans, as he also had a famous feud with his France teammate David Ginola. The fallout between the once close pair arose from Ginola's last-minute mistake against Bulgaria in the 1993 World Cup qualifying game, which caused France to miss the World Cup in the USA. Cantona went on a relentless campaign against Ginola, and the latter's attempts to heal the rift were ignored. "In the middle of the season, I invited Eric to be part of a live French TV program going out from my home in Newcastle," Ginola previously told the Mirror. "It was a way to bury the hatchet and talk about our lives in English soccer. I did not contact him directly. I asked a friend, Thierry Giraldi, to pass on a message, but Eric turned down the invitation through his solicitor Bertrand, saying his hectic schedule with Manchester United would not allow him to make it. Whether we talk one day or not is our problem and it shouldn't be anybody else's concern. I guess Cantona has his life and I've got mine. Before all this, Eric and I were good pals, having a lot in common. Then came that horrible match against Bulgaria, where all the blame was put on me." Despite his fiery temperament, Cantona's popularity among United fans has never waned. In fact, his status as a cult hero has only grown in the years since he retired from football in 1997. And now, fans will get the chance to see him once again in the new Netflix documentary series, Beckham. The series sees David Beckham tell his side of his personal and professional life to the public, bringing together interviews with the former footballer's family and friends. And it's not just Beckham who shares his story. Cantona also gives fans a glimpse into what he's been up to since hanging up his boots. Following his departure from the football world, Frenchman Cantona switched gears and pursued an acting career, appearing in notable films such as Elizabeth in 1998 and Looking for Eric in 2009. In 2010, he debuted as a stage actor in Face au Paradis, a play directed by his second wife, Rashida Brakni. Recently, Cantona announced that he plans to pursue a singing career. In May of this year, the former Man U forward revealed he will be embarking on a tour across the UK and Europe. He is set to perform 3 live shows in Manchester, London and Dublin this month. The tour, entitled Cantona Sings Eric on Stage, will be accompanied by his first ever debut solo single, which dropped on June 2. Speaking about the tour, Cantona said, "Next year, I'll be playing with a band, but for now, I'm starting with a modest piano to play alongside me in intimate venues. I'll be starting in Manchester because it's a city that has stayed with me so much for the football, of course, but also the general atmosphere."